Hey, good morning, everyone. Welcome back to day 2 of Pick Your Practice Challenge. And I'm really excited to be here today because we're going to be doing something really special. We're going to be working with water and doing a commitment ceremony with water. That's going to really help you commit to your practice and enhance the energy of that. So for those of you who don't know me, I'm Dr. Liz Gutierrez, and I'm a psychiatrist who helps people reconnect to their true nature and create an authentic life. So today is really about, I wanted to focus a little bit first before we get into the ceremony itself and the magic of water, which I could, water is so magical. I could spend a lifetime, many lifetimes, just immersing myself in the wisdom of water. But let's first talk about commitment. And I hope by now that you've chosen a practice that you would like to start doing on a daily basis this month. And it's important to talk about commitment because unless we make a commitment, so many things can get in the way of us taking action and actually following through with what our heart desires. And when I talk about commitment, I am talking about, you're not making this commitment to me or this challenge. You are making a commitment to yourself. You are making a commitment to life itself. So, life is such a precious gift. And when you're given a gift and it's so special, you don't want to open it or you don't want to use it because you want to save it for, that special day, you're really not honoring the gift and you're not sharing the gift. So in the same way, life is gifting you with an opportunity to really open to yourself and share yourself with the world. And that's how you honor yourself, and that's how you honor life itself by showing up and being the fullest expression of yourselves. So this practice of seeking your true nature and wanting to be the fullest version of yourselves is not a selfish endeavor. It's actually a way of honoring life itself. Okay, so let me talk a little about water, because water is one of my teachers, one of my allies, one of, it's the essence, a big essence of who I am. And, for those of you who also feel the same resonance or affinity with water, you probably just intuitively know what I'm talking about. Water makes you feel better. When you're around water, when you're in water, you're just drawn to it. And that's because water has so many powerful qualities that we can just sometimes feel and sense and experience without really understanding, and that's okay. I'm not really here to explain the mechanics of water, more to talk about my experiences and learning and wisdom with water. So, we're going to be doing a simple water ceremony today. So if you want to just go get a glass of drinking water, then go ahead and do that right now. And if you're watching the replay, you can stop and go get the glass of water. And let me just help someone out. Some technical issues right now. Okay, and so go get your glass of water, and I'll be right back. Okay. Okay. All right. So hope you have your glass of water, and I wanted to share with you. A couple things, but let me start by sharing a teaching that came through to me yesterday from a Native American Lakota elder. She was sharing with me how when we have a prayer or an intention and we send it out over water, when we pray with water, this is such a beautiful teaching. We really enhance and amplify and transmit our intentions and prayers on such a wider scale, because water is the element that connects all of life, and water has a life cycle. So when we pray into a body of water, the water, it flows, or if it's just a standing body of water, it evaporates into the clouds, and then the clouds can move all around the earth. So water can carry your prayers, your intentions, your commitment literally around the planet. And how powerful is that? It can transmit your thoughts and vibrations, not only through space, but this was also a really beautiful teaching. It can also carry it through time, because planet Earth is a closed system. So all the water on our planet right now, has always been here since the beginning of the planet itself. So when you think about that, when you think about the water we're using and drinking and bathing in, is the same water that our ancestors used and drank. And it's the same water that our descendants will use and drink. It really connects the whole history of our planet and all life forms on our planet. So water is this powerful connector of all of life through time and space. And that to me was such a beautiful reminder of the wisdom of water. Water carries the memory of all of life in it, and it connects all of life. So that's one teaching that I wanted to pass along and share with you from the Native American indigenous wisdom. And then, someone else clued me into these water oracle cards from the Japanese researcher Dr. Masaru Emoto, who studied water, and he took these beautiful pictures of the crystals of water when you sent it a certain vibration. And so this is the prayer card. I'm just going to hold this up so you can really soak in the essence of the beauty of this crystal of prayer. So when we send the vibration of prayer, intention, whatever we want it to manifest, into water, and he takes pictures of it, this is the beautiful vibration and energy that water forms and crystallizes around with prayer. And he suggests, and I'll show you the deck later if you're interested. He suggests that, so I've been doing this for the last month or so, placing a cup of water on the card. And, if you drink water throughout the day, you can just have the water soak up that energy and vibration into the water, and then you ingest it. And the vibration of that water then spreads throughout your own body of water. And we as humans are 70% water. So can you imagine if all of our cells are vibrating at a certain resonance or frequency, and there's a whole bunch of different ones, then we ourselves become this walking body of water that's vibrating and emitting a certain vibration of energy that we can spread. So it's just beautiful work. And so today we're going to be sending the glass of water. So I hope you went to go get a glass of water. And we're going to be sending our intentions, our prayer of our commitment into this glass of water. And then we're going to ingest it. We're going to drink this water that carries our prayers for ourselves. And we're going to bring it into our bodies. We're going to embody it and carry it within the cells of our water, within the water of our cells, so that we can really be living this intention. Okay? So let's go ahead and just start the ceremony. And when I say ceremony, I do very simple ceremonies. It's more of a distinction of, we're going to be moving out of a mundane frame of mind and consciousness into sacred time and space. That's what ceremony means for me. It's just a shift in consciousness from the mundane and the ordinary to the sacred and the non-ordinary. So, ideally, we bring this sacred energy to everything we do in life. But, sometimes when we're just paying the bills or checking email, we're not in a sacred ceremonial space. But, even going through the actions of daily life, cooking or doing your work, you can really call in the energy of the sacred. So this is sacred work we're going to be doing, and we're going to be doing just a simple commitment prayer and intention to the body of water in front of you. So put the glass of water in front of you. It's in front of me. I hope it's in front of you. And I want you to put one hand on your heart and one hand on the water. And I want you just to repeat these words after me. And this is a commitment to the practice you've chosen this month. All right. I commit to this practice. So go ahead and repeat that after me. I commit to this practice with a whole heart and the purest of intentions. I release all expectations of outcome and burden. I commit to myself, my true nature, and the divine design of life itself. And so it is. All right, so that's it. You've just sent your prayers of intention into this body of water. It's carrying the vibration of your commitment to yourself and to life itself. And I want you to go ahead and drink it. And as you really drink this body of water into your own body of water, really feel your commitment entering the cells of your body, all the cells of your body. So that all the cells of your body will now be vibrating with the energy of your commitment to yourself and to life. All right. So that is the commitment ceremony with water that I hope you found meaningful. There's so much more that I would love to share with you about water and intention and energy, but we're just going to take this day by day. So I hope you have a beautiful, blessed day and that you are finding joy and ease and excitement and energy and the flow of life itself as you do your daily practice. And I will catch you tomorrow. Okay, take care. Bye.